There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dub sound. I ain't been speakers bumping as I got the sound for the
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and
What's up, guys? You know the vibes. It's your boy Life Lessons with the check-in. You know how we repping. Good old NBA 2K.
Yeah. Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a chance? Now, here's Shamit. He's covered by Hero.
Kareem's 100 points.
Now, Poole, and he drives in. They get it again. And stolen by Butler. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And he lays it straight in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Duran. Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami.
I can see your chat. What's up, though?
They went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
The captain, no good. Now, here's Shamit. He's covered by Hero. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Shamit. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Now, here's Duran. Guarded closely. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Duran. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. Here's the captain going inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Kuzma. 11-point game his last outing. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler attacking. Over to the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Kuzma. The captain with the bucket.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Look at Utah. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Yeah, and right now for Miami, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Now here's Kuzma. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's the captain. 7-point differential. Makes it off the glass. The captain's got 9 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's the captain. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And now that's 11 points for the captain. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 9 points. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's the captain. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Butler from outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 7. The basket Poole. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. The Heat leading by 6. Hero from long range sinks the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Durant. Out to Kuzma. Poole with no one around. And again, Washington no good. He'd have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Adebayo with the screen on Poole. The captain passes to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wizards trail by 11. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. The captain passes to Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
That's Miami problem.
Shamet the pass to Durant. And Durant slams it in.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 7. Passes it to Poole. And here is Shamet. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's the captain after the basket by Washington. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Here's the captain. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Poole finds Shamet. Now, here's Poole. 29 points for him last game against Indiana.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his score. He was in complete control out there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Hands him. Changes here for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Hero. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for the Captain. And a switcher also for Washington.
Nah, he not. He just got his little streak.
Daniel Gafford comes in for Duran. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
Don't do me like that. Now I'm going to have to turn up. Ready?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the three.
Get out of here, bro.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's the captain, and it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That puts them in the lead. Kispert's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Martin kicks to Hero. Pass to the captain. Now, Hero, D right on him. 2 points, that one goes. And that's 13 points for the captain.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. Picked up 58 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Hands it from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shamet the pass to Harrison. And there's the pass to Poole. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Number 1, the Heat.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Adebayo the screen. Here's the captain.
Oh, come on, Bayo.
Poole with the steal. Here's Gafford. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Poole the pass to Kispert. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's the captain. He's got 16. Adebayo passes to the captain. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. Here's Harrison. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Martin finds Robinson. Here's the captain. Martin with a screen on Poole. Clock is at 3. The captain. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kispert, the pass to Harrison. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the Heat. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Robinson kicks to Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now he's hurting the team.
Good on the shot.
Kispert
got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Heat. And the Heat with some changes. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Tyler Hero. Duren, he's checked in for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Passes to Duren. There's Harrison. Covered by Martin. Stolen by Martin. Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. 6 to shoot. The captain passes to Martin. And another basket for Miami.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Pass to Duren.
On the clamp.
Kuzma against Butler. Kuzma outside from downtown, and again Washington with the triple.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Martin with a screen on Poole. Here's the captain. 16 points for him. Here's Adebayo. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Heat call time here. November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And of course, the Washington Wizards. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And you know, for the Wizards, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
It's not how you start, though. It's how you finish, right? So they still got time to pull this all together and make some noise as the season goes along.
And they pick up 2.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Pass to Coulibaly. To the middle. Here's Duren. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The captain passes to Melton. Inside. Rebound by the Wizards.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Kuzma outside. Poole with the screen for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good on the bucket. The captain's got 18 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Poole. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Butler on the way. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Charity stripe shot and another basket for Miami.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Kuzma outside. A 3 ball. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The captain, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Kuzma, left side. The Wizards with another miss. Here's the captain. It's up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello and welcome. First up,
these rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes, adjusting to the speed of the game and the size of this league.
Yet these days, rookies seem... Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been A nail-biter.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat with the lead. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then it's Durant. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Wizards trail by 4. The pass to Kuzma in the corner. Shamet with it. Pass to Kispert. Wizards passing it around. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miami leading by 4. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Kispert, defended by Butler. A shot's good from Kispert.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Adebayo with a screen on Poole. 6 on the shot clock. The captain passes to Butler. The shot. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Adebayo with a screen on Poole. The captain passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And here is Poole. He's got 11. And Kuzma slams it in.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Here's the captain, guarded by Poole. The captain passes to Hodges. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kispert. No good. That would have tied it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the wing right side. Here's the captain. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wizards trail by 6. And here's Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's the captain. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Passes it to Durant. Hits the mark, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Well, you look at the captain. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Exactly. He creates so much space at the offensive end because of his ability from deep. It's a quality that you have to have